and girls and anyone out there listening, I'm going to read a book that is some good old-fashioned great advice. Don't take your snake for a stroll, by Karen Ireland and illustrated by David Catrow. These are some really fun pictures too. If you take your pig out shopping, don't take him to the mall. He'll play in the dirt in the planter outside, and when you get to and you won't get to shop at all. Let me read that all over again. If you take your pig out shopping, don't take him to the mall. He'll play in the dirt in the planter outside, and you won't get to shop at all. Great advice. Do not take your pig to the mall. Don't take your elephant down to the beach, no matter how much he begs. After hours of rubbing on bottles of lotion, you'll barely have covered his legs. Great advice. Do not take your pet elephant to the beach. Too much sunscreen. If you take your snake out for a slither, don't take it where others will be. Small children will shriek, old ladies will faint, and you'll headline the news on TV. Look at that snake. Do not take your snake for a walk. Some more good advice. Don't let your chimp help you string Christmas lights, though you think she could do the job faster. She could, but she'd do it by climbing the tree, and the result would be a disaster. Seems like a good idea, but it's gonna end up badly. Here's some more advice. If you go to a dance, better go alone. Don't take your rabbit along. You might want to cha-cha, you might want to waltz, but she'll bunny hop all night long. Well, I still think that would be pretty fun to watch your bunny doing the bunny hop all night. Don't take your skunk on an airplane. He'd make some trouble, I think. If the ride gets bumpy and he gets scared, there could be a terrible stink. Uh-oh, all these people had such a terrible stink, they're like, I'd rather parachute down. Don't take your skunk on a plane. And don't take your moose to the movies when he says he would like to go. The people behind him will wiggle and squirm, but they won't see much of the show. Their view is going to be blocked by his head and his antlers. Don't take your moose to the movies. And when you go out to dine on some fancy cuisine, don't let your frogs go there with you. The waiters will think they've escaped from the chef, and a spirited chase will ensue. Some restaurants serve frog, so they'll think your pet frog escaped from the kitchen, and they will chase him down. Good advice. Leave your frog at home. And don't take your duck to a wedding reception where punch is served in a fountain. He'll take one look and jump in for a swim. No, it's better you go without him. You see those fountains, punch, the duck will want to just jump right in. Leave your duck at home. And if you go on vacation, please go by yourself. Don't bring along your kangaroo. Moms carry their babies safe in a pouch, and she might want to keep you there too. Well, again, this doesn't seem too terrible. Look, you have a little ride. Be hopping along with the baby kangaroo. Doesn't seem too bad, unless she doesn't let you get out and walk. But don't take your coyote for a night on the town, especially when there's a full moon. He'll howl and he'll yell as loud as he can, and he can't really carry a tune. The neighbors are upset listening to the coyote, so they're dropping a plant. Get his attention to tell him, go away, I'm trying to sleep. And if you go to a swing dance party, don't take your rhinoceros there. She's as big as a truck and her clothes don't quite fit, and the guests are all likely to stare. So they're saying don't take them because the clothes won't fit, but I think she looks pretty cute. Little dancing rhino. Seems kind of fun to me. But if you walk in the park at night before dinner, think twice before bringing your gator. A lady once took hers out for a walk, and her gator got hungry and ate her. There's a little boy on a walk. And the gator looks like he's wearing the clothes of the lady that took him for a walk. Don't take your gator for a walk. If you want to have fun without worry, listen to what you should do. Leave all the animals tucked in at home and only take people with you. Good idea. Of course, if you have a dog, you probably should take your dog for a walk. So good old-fashioned advice, don't take your snake for a stroll or many other animals. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and I will be back on tomorrow with another story, and I'm going to see if Mr. Turner will join me. He is a vice principal at a school in Layton, so when my kids are getting bad because he's on spring break, I could send him to the principal's office. They don't think that's too funny, though. Okay, I hope you're having a great day, and be kind to everyone at your house, even when you're getting tired of being around them. Take walks outside, enjoy the fresh air, do the work that your teacher's assigning you, and don't get behind, and make sure you're reading every day. Okay, I'd love to read, and I would love to hear what you guys are reading. Jump on my Flipgrid and share it with me. Okay, talk to you later. Good night.